Hi Pisces, happy birthday. Here we are in March 2019. So you see your spread in front of you. And the reason for this is I just got done with your spread. And for whatever reason, it didn't record the entire thing. I have new camera set up as well as a new mic, so there shouldn't be any issues going forward with hearing me or having to raise the volume. So I think that's rectified. For the entire month, let me say that again, for the entire month of March, I'm offering a special $40 for 40 minutes. You can contact me in the email below, elementstarot3@gmail.com. Also, guys, I have Instagram. Yeah, this girl who's not so tech savvy. My handle is elementstarot3. So you can go there and I'll be doing different cards, different spreads for, every day. And we'll go from there. So come check me out on Instagram, okay? So, what else do I need to say? This reading may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Take what does resonate with you. Check your sun, moon, as well as your rising. And I may not be the reader for some this month, but I am the reader for many. Now, getting to your spread, is that all that I have to say? I believe so. Okay. This is beautiful, guys. So, Pisces, we start with the Queen of Pentacles. You can be emanating the energy of a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn this month, the month of March, for your birthday month. And there is a beauty to this. You are really, either you are dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're housing the energies. And I truly feel that the energies are bestowed upon you, really going within for nurture and the beauty, as well as dealing with financial situations. This says that, don't, if you feel as though you need to spend this month, pull back on the reins a little bit, okay? Because it says that there is stability in financial gain here for you, and a strong emphasis on nurture. So around the house, around family, there could be something that you're dealing with a victory right now. We have the Six of Wands that is on top of the significator, which is you. Okay? And it says victory, but there is more work that needs to be done. I feel as though that you are learning something, or you could have gotten an inheritance, or really saving your pennies, and things are justified for you this month in March, because it talks about, in the most recent past, coming into a lot of money or something around the family. Again, inheritance, learning how to invest. There could be gathering of family around a lot of money. But something here, you're delving really slowly, going forward, really methodical, checking everything twice. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. This is the slowest night in the tarot. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a lot of aspects of money. You do have some people around you as well, but I'll get to that in a minute. So there may be a decision that you need to make towards the end of March related to monies, investing, or if there have been times where you possibly there wasn't enough times were hard. You're learning something. There is victory. And I hear this time around, you're doing the right thing. And again, I need to say that you are moving very methodically. You're hearing information that you may love. There are messages coming through here for you. Because you have the Page of Cups. Pages bring messages. There's an offer. Could be from a water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or as I was saying, I don't know if I said it just now or in your first reading that didn't make it to the screen, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I feel this month for you, Pisces, that you are really rising above, like Phoenix rising. There's a rebirth. You heard the music for quite some time, and you don't want to go back to where you came from ever again. So there's a sense of really honing in on what you want to do with this fund, these funds, these family members. Because there are going to be decisions. I feel more than one decision that you need to make in the month of March relating to money, possibly with other people, because there are a couple of different messages coming in. Here you are, King of Cups, one that is honest, the one that is nurturing, the one that cares, one who is a hard worker. But I'm feeling as though you don't need to work as diligently, but I feel that there are things that you need to move forward with. Again, you have the Six of Wands here. There is a victory, but more work that needs to be taken place, okay? And I, again, strongly, this spread here is relating to industry, to monies around family. You also have the Page of Pentacles. More opportunities, more monies, where funds will grow. You may take some sort of investment or learn a little bit more about money, putting investments someplace and letting it grow, and communication regarding where money should be, because you definitely are working on something. Again, Pentacles. You know, you could be researching, working into the night on your computer, thinking, knowing, wanting what is best for you. Because there's a sense here, and this is beautiful, that you're moving away from tumultuous times, moving away from the lessons of difficulty. But anything that was a challenge for you, and I'm going to say transformation, because your overall message for this card, you have the Death here. And this comes out in a dual message, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But there is a transformation here, and I feel that it is in your financial sector. Now, also, anything, what's the message? Any challenges or anything worth having, I'm hearing, doesn't come without a fight or knowledge or truly learning. And this is really weird. I'm in Boston, and I don't know if you saw that, but it's we have a storm going on outside. I'm taping this at, I don't know, what time is it? Almost midnight on February 28th, and there's a mosquito flying around. So I need to be brought in, and I'm telling you to really focus this month. Don't let your eyes wander, go here, there, and everywhere. What should I do? This one has a good opportunity for me. There's information coming in this way, information coming in that way. Listen to your gut. There's two major arcana here. The judgment, decisions that you need to make so you can rise above this tumultuous time where there absolutely is a transformation coming. And right now you have victory over this. There is Phoenix rising from the ashes. There is a rebirth and leaving something difficult. But there's opportunities now because you're dropping all of the fear. And like I was saying, the overall message is the transformation. This month in March, I am feeling like this transformation truly is regarding financial stability. If you have it, don't let it go. Some of you could have won the lottery. Some of you could have had an inheritance in the recent month or recent months. There could have been a transformation of a person that has left you this inheritance. And here you're working on it. You're focusing on the things that you love. You are focusing on what you need with care and vigor. And you're doing it the honest way. I need to say that. What you're coming out from on the bottom of the deck was the Nine of Swords, something that gave you some depression, some waking up in the middle of the night, some dreams. You're coming out of this. It's reversed. You know, a lot of thoughts, worries, sorrow. You no longer need to worry because you have the victory card here with you and you're moving away from situations that no longer serve you. You have your lessons and you're utilizing them. Again, do what you need to do because I feel that there is more learning, more knowledge, and you truly are, with the Eight of Pentacles, learning something new. Learning how to do something as the apprentice. And don't worry, because this time around, you're not going to be fired. Small tarot pun there. But this is beautiful. There is a transformation over your life. You have money. Do the right thing. Judgments made regarding money in other people. Sagittarius. Specifically, fire sign. Air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Related to a lot of money here. So this is a beautiful spread. One era ends and another begins. Change is always scary, but there's nothing to be scared about. Just as long as you do your due diligence and don't do things the same way with monies and funds that you've done in the past. Learn new ways to save. With that education and maybe some of those lessons, that's what you've learned. A real difficult time with monies and funds and lack and not having enough. And here on in, you're saying to yourself, you know what? Not this go around. I'm going to make sure this lack never happens to me again. So there's study here. You're working on it. And this is beautiful. So guys, if this did resonate with you, give it a thumbs up if you could. I really appreciate it. And please do comment, because as a reader, this doesn't mean anything for me, but it's always nice to hear the messages that you leave, that I am honing in on your energies for the month of March. Again, don't forget that 40 for 40 special. I wish you the very best birthday season. Find me on Instagram at Elements Tarot 3. And I think that's all I have for you. Oh, one more thing, most importantly. Last month, if I don't give 100% to my clients and to YouTube, which I haven't because my schedule is all over the place, I'm doing 1,002 things. If I can't commit and give 100% and be on time with my readings, then I feel that I'm not giving good, full quality. So at that point, I came to a decision at the end of February, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to cut it down. I'm going to come on with one last video telling my people and clients and subscribers, you know, if I can't give 100% now, then I'm going to have to come back at a later date and time, but I will be back and end my YouTube channel. With all of the people that I read last week, through YouTube, mind you, each and every one said, Triscan, thank you so much for the messages that you bring. Continue bringing them because, you know, there's no way for you to know this information. So once I had it in my mind that I was, you know, I was going to turn the page and close the novel on YouTube, all of those clients that I had last week that basically said the same thing was a divine message for me to say, hey, you know what, I'm doing something positive for people, and that's what I always wanted to do. So with that being said, here I am in March, and thank you, Pisces, for the love and all the kind words, and making me realize that, you know, sometimes you just have to put a little bit of extra elbow grease in what you really want to create for people. So that's why I'm still here. I thank you, and I'll talk to you in April.